Hey folks, right, let me see if... Okay, wow, my settings haven't randomly reset for no reason. I love to see it. We love to see it. Right, let's pull this down. Let's get some music. I will... Oh, hang on, I'll tell you what I haven't done. There we go. I say, yeah, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Hope people had a good sort of Christmas and New Year and whatnot. But I did get something very cool, but I'll have to like go up and go get it. I'll probably go and fetch it later on. I want to show it off because it's neat. It's nothing fancy, but I thought it was cool. So I will have to run off and go actually make food later because I'm really I sat down and I was like, I'm fucking starving. I want to go get food. But I'm not gonna put off the stream for another 40 minutes, so I can do that. I'll probably just peace out for 20 minutes, I don't know, in 20 minutes, half an hour or so. In the meantime, I'll get as much done as I can. Right, so it's been, I think, a couple weeks, maybe a little more, since I last streamed. I think it's probably been about 2 weeks. And we've made a good amount of progress on Flower. We're 25 pages deep. As just a general reference, if I bust out the Golem PDF real fast, let me open up the Golem PDF. The Golem PDF is 45 pages, and that's just because there are so many, just golems with big stat blocks which take up half a page, one entire page just on their own. If I were to remove the golems altogether, I think the golems themselves make up 10 pages of the book or something ridiculous. No, it is 14 pages of the entire book, so we are actually looking really good. I want to sort of hit the 35 page mark kind of minimum, to sort of make it of a similar value to Golem, so that I can sort of put them at the same price point and it not feel like I'm ripping people off, because Beast is much smaller than Golem and has a lot less just content in it, so it's much cheaper. It's I think Beast is $5 and Golem is $7, I think. Is Golem 8? I can't remember what actually is the price point of Golem. I don't remember. There's a lot of price pointing strategies on the guild which I've never quite gotten down to a T, but I think I kind of loosely, yeah, Golem is $8, not $7, and it is bigger than Beast by a decent amount. Yeah, Beast is 33 pages with, there's more monsters in Beast, but they're all beasts, they're very simple. And there's not really any lore. Well, there's basically no lore in Beast. It's just pages and pages of stat blocks, which I'm fine with, mind you. It's Beast serves a very specific purpose, and I think it does a very, very good job of it. I'm still very proud of that book, even if it is incredibly simple. Right. So I want to look at the Basidiron. This thing is just a fungus. I'm gonna move the Basidiron to a section on funguses, so that I can because I've got a section on flowers here. Oh, I've gone past it. Yeah, flowers. And I'm gonna have one on fungi as well. That's definitely one thing that I want to do, is make lots of new flowers, lots of new funguses, because they're really kind of not massively lacking, but they are small in number. In the book, there's 3 funguses. There's the violet fungus, the shrieker, and the gas spore. I think of the 3. They're all very Underdark based. They all are very specifically Underdark creatures, and I think they're cool. Don't get me wrong. I think they're interesting creatures. But There's just not very many of them. There's actually like the new starter adventure, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, uses violet funguses, and I did not learn actually how cool violet funguses are. They're so simple, but they don't just attack a set number of times, they attack 1d4 times, which I just think is the coolest thing ever. I know the like they look like beholders. I don't know why that is. I don't know why they look like beholders. Let's have a look. Gas spore. Gas spore. From a beholder's corpse sometimes carries with it the memories of its deceased parent. When the gas spore explodes, instead it will carry those memories adrift. Oh, that's fantastic! Holy shit! I didn't realize they were specifically born from beholders. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, damn. I knew gas spores just looked like beholders, and I was like, oh, that's a funny gimmick. But oh, holy shit! That's fucking awesome. I love that shit. So I have sort of a bunch. It's always the hardest thing to do when I start these streams, because I never come in with like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I say I never do. I very rarely come in with like a very specific, I'm gonna do this. I have a big list of ideas, and I just need to tackle 3 or 4 of them in one stream. And I do not know even for a second where to start. I don't know. So it was all the stock art that I found last time that I wanted to use in the book because I thought it was kind of cool. Got one of those that was a sandbox tree that I think you recommended, Cole, last time, which I like. Yeah, I knew what their general kind of vibe was. I knew the you know, like, oh, they look like beholders because they're, you know, to scare off predators and stuff, because that's really cool. I really like that. I didn't know they were that interesting. Oh, that was the thing we did last time. We made all the thistlings. There's the thistling jockey, the paratrooper, the thornbearer, and the warlord. I forgot about these. Well, I didn't forget. I forgot how many I made. There's a lot of these guys. I like the paratrooper especially. I think these guys are fantastic. I forgot to put damage. I was gonna say hold. I was like, yeah, he's fucked over by autocorrect, huh? Kelpie, Mantrap, Thornslinger. Those are all the ones I want to sort of redo from the books because they're a bit shit. I'm gonna make a fungus. I had sort of a very loose idea for something when I was sort of setting up. So the Basidiron. Let me see if there's like. Can I search fungi? No, it doesn't. Let me just bust open the monster manual, because there might be one more, but I'm fairly certain there's just the 3. Yeah, there's just 3. I just had another idea. Oh, I just had another idea for a fungus. Okay, right. I guess this is fungus stream now, apparently. Spring spore. I wanna hang on. Let me look for a synonym for mushroom. Oh, the violet fungus is immoral. What's a truffle? Oh, it's like an underground fungus. Okay. Types of fungi. Here we go. No, I don't want like... I want like subspecies of fungi, not like individual... What are the... Oh, 4 types of fungi. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I want like... Oh, here we go. I just want like a word that isn't mushroom or fungi, you know, like... And I don't want to use immoral because a violet fungus is immoral. Like, it's the weird, like, wrinkly mushrooms that are kind of, like, taller than they are wide. They otherwise look like, you know, sort of like a regular, like, you know, puff cap. Well, not puff cap, like the regular, you know, mushrooms that we eat. The ones you can buy at the supermarket, you know. Nope. Taxonomic group. No, I don't want the taxonomic groups. That's not... List of fungal orders, maybe? No, this is all going to be in Latin. I don't want this. Let's try it one more time. Subtypes of mushroom. It's the cordyceps. I know that one. Chiefly infects insects. No, the cordyceps are the spooky ones. Though doing a cordyceps fungus is a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Right. Spring heel shroom. Spring heel toadstool. Sure, this thing is dumb. This thing is already very stupid. Yeah, I'd say like just like the cordyceps-like ability is always cool. I'm not gonna go full Last of Us because like I don't want to be like very obviously like harking on that. But doing something, you know, doing a cordyceps monster sounds cool. Probably that it like it doesn't it doesn't like kill its host. Maybe it does. I don't know. Or it doesn't full mushroom zombie you. Like it makes you sort of, you know, it makes you do what cordyceps actually do, where it's like cordyceps infect insects like ants and spiders. They make them climb to high places, and then they do the spore puff, and then they just die. Like, that's it. It's like a framing device, I guess. It's like a justification as to how it works, as opposed to, yeah, like realistically, all of the Last of Us zombies, literally all they would do would be they would climb up to a high place, like on top of a building, and then would release all the, you know, they would release all the spores, and then would just die. Like, that would be it. And their terrible zombie outbreak would last, like, you know, with quarantine, like 6 weeks before they all just died. Literally all it would take would just you be wearing a rebreather or a hazmat suit, and it just wouldn't matter. But it's a framing device, and you know, whatever, right? They wanted to make zombies, but not make boring regular zombies. They wanted to make cool, scary, existential plant zombies, or fungus zombies, which is cool. Spring-heeled toadstool. I can also tag this thing as a fungi now. Now this thing is a tiny plant. Oh, not fungi. So it has a speed of 0 feet. Oh yeah, but do they explicitly also get infected? Oh yeah, there's like a bear or something in the second game, isn't there, that has the fungus. Yeah, I forgot that it passed to animals. I forgot that was a thing that they had in those games. Nope, that's the... Condition immunities. I forgot to give the Basidirond passive perception. How does a creature with 5 feet of speed have a 19 dexterity? You're about to see. This little motherfucker jumps. Which I think is really dumb in a good way. It's not magically resistant. I think this thing's probably CR1. Hell, it's probably CR half, honestly. Is it CR 50? Is it 50 or is it 100? I think it's 100 for CR half. Oh, that's cool. It is 100. It's 100. Doesn't understand language. It has the same senses. Oh, I shouldn't have. Ooh, okay, right. I'll put that in the lore. Hang on. used to make potions of jumping. That's good. I like that. Let me just go and look. There was I've already forgotten what it was. Okay, yeah, I was just looking at their intelligences, and yeah, they have 131. Except the gas ball, which is 111, apparently. But do be like that sometimes, you know. Do we have any? I'm going to say it doesn't have any resistances or immunities or anything. It's just a little guy, you know. Let's give this a 12. Why not? So it's 44. Let's go 64 plus 6. That is 15. Yeah, 21 hit points. Doesn't have any spell casting. Leap. Oh, let's give it featherweight as well. The toadstool jumps up to 30 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. Toadstool can't take this bonus action if its speed is 0. It has 5 foot speed, so it can jump 30 feet and then just move 5 feet. So it can always stay out of range. I might give it evasion as well, just because that's funny. I'll give it dex save proficiency as well, just to. That's just funny. You know what? Fuck it. This little guy. He gets 20 dex. What a guy. What a little fella. Funny little dude. Let's look at quicklings have evasion. They do. Evasion, featherweight, unusual nature. So, this thing jumps around. What does it do? Well, This thing should probably have more hit points for starters. Let's give it 96, sure, or 94 even, sure. So is it 31 hit points? Oh, wait. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I was using a CR calculator and I accidentally gave it plus 73 to hit instead of plus 7. I forgot to delete the default character that's in there. Right, so for starters, I want this thing to have a siphoning touch, or just a toxic touch, or just touch. Does the fire elementals have? Yeah, they just have a touch attack. It's literally just called touch. Reach 5 feet. One creature, because they can't damage objects, and it does. That's too much damage, but necrotic damage. You don't know. Sadly, it's tiny. They can't ride it. Ooh, that sounds brutal, but I'm here for it. They're +7 to hit, and they do 4 damage. Ignoring the fact that they have a +7 to hit. That's a CR quarter creature. So I'd say given that it has a +7 to hit and evasion, I'd say that makes it CR half. I might give it slightly more hit points. Just to compensate though. 35 hit points. Spring Heeled Toadstool. Probably just going to outright move these guys onto the next page because there's probably going to be more fungi. Swarm of Spring Heeled Toadstools. Medium swarm of tiny plants. Fungi unaligned. Same stats. More hit points. Swarm immunities and shit. Swarm of bats. Touches. Oh, I just realized that's redundant because if a creature is incapacitated, it can't take bonus actions anyway. So that's fine. Yeah. I need to look up the, so the CR of these things. So 20d4. That's too many. It's too many hit points. Because they also have resistances. And attack bonus. They still have plus. They have +7. They have damage per round. Oh, hang on, let me just... DC 15, there we go. Damage per round is... We'll go 7, because over the course of a fight, it'll go down. Plus, that's 13, that's 12 damage per round. That's distinctly CR2. We take those. So 2, I believe, is 450 XP? Yes, it is. That was a very simple monster to make, and I kind of like it. I think it's fun. Right. Probably need to take my break soon, so I'm fucking starving. But I'll be as quick as I can. I won't head off right now, but I'll probably be a few minutes. No, fuck it. I'll go get food now. I'll probably be about 20 minutes or so because I need to like go cook. I will endeavor to be as quickly as I can. As quick as I can. Sorry. Yeah. If people need to head off here, that's all fine. Otherwise, I'll be back later. I'll probably do another stream on like Wednesday. There won't be one on Friday, but I'll probably do one on Wednesday. But yeah, I will be back as soon as possible. Yeah. See ya. Nutrients consumed. Hello, it is I. I return. It took longer than I expected, but oh well. I have to clear my throat. Fuck. Right. That should be everything. Okay, right. Let's carry on. I want to make another mushroom. I have an idea, like a loose idea for like a mechanical basis. The Basidaron sort of has an AoE, like a hallucination AoE. So this, I want one that has like a damaging area where like standing near it is, you know, sort of like a, like CR2, CR3 kind of range. Where standing near it, it's just kind of a bad idea. Oh. Is it a placeholder name for now? Ooh. My thought is it has sort of a cloud of like of like an acidic sort of stroke poisonous cloud. Yeah, we'll call it a reach room. And this needs to be sort of like CR3 maybe. I want to say that's 700 XP. Hey. There's one of these days it's going to get to a point where I can I can spit out the exact XP value of every CR of creature. That's not impressive, but I've made so many fucking monsters at this point that this is going to naturally become ingrained in my skull. Even if I wanted to forget, I would never be able to. Let's give this thing like 17 con. Like 14 strength, and then probably like 10 dex. Let's give it 14 natural armor. Um. So stench. Nah, it shouldn't have stench. Just because then it'll have two like AoE moves. I might not call it a reach room, I might call it like a silent killer. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, I wanted to sort of remove the I like that. I might use that name for something else. But not for this. Let's make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, I forgot to do this thing. Wait, no. There we go. DC 15. No, DC 13. Nah, you know what? I might just make it poison damage. There we go. I always spelled that wrong. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's cool. I'll probably use that. I want the Silent Killer to have, like, one other special ability that isn't just it has an area of effect that is deadly. This thing a climb speed. Actually, let's not give it a climb speed, but give it spider climb. Let's do the thing. Did I correctly write out spider climb? Let's find out. I think that might give it away, if anything. Because the main danger of this thing is it has a constant damaging area of effect, and while it is motionless, you straight out can't. It just looks like a mushroom. If it's in like a big patch of mushrooms, you just can't see it, or you can't distinguish it from anything else. You know what? I might give it the violet fungus thing just because I really like the violet fungus's like ability. Oh, they've changed the wording of false appearance in the newer books. That's actually kind of interesting. You know what? I might actually use this this new. Actually, kind of like that. Hmm. could be kind of interesting. Oh, I just ran out of hmm. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go back to the thing I was actually making. Oh, I've scrolled too far. Here we go. Um, Yeah, I'd say that kind of does it. Right, AC 14. Haven't given it hit points. Yeah, that's a thing. 8d6, 3 8s is 24. 52 hit points, apparently. Does 10. Does on average about 20 damage. I say that. Does a minimum of 1 attack, that's 15, 2 is 20, 3 is, yeah. Does about 22 damage with plus 4 to hit. Let's give it slightly more hit points. $15 and then 71 hit points. Make this DC 15. Yeah, where it is at the moment, it already does about a CR3 creature's worth of damage every round. Especially if you get in a room with, like a couple of these things, like you're in like an enclosed space. You can get into like some really bad, like you can, certainly as a DM, you can place these things in like really dangerous spots where their spores basically fill a room. And like you can put it so that like the sight lines, like they have to come into the room and they'll enter the range before they're able to see the fungus, so they won't just be able to run out of the room and run back in or something like that. There's only a way you can go about doing this. I want to make that skunk shroom because that's cool. It's probably very low CR though. Like what CR is a violet fungus? Oh, CR 4th. Yeah. This thing will probably be like an alternative to the violet fungus. Oh, the violet fungus has an AC of 5. Yes it does. Right, skunk shroom. Yeah, well, I want this thing to be kind of in like the same vein of the violet fungus. So I might even do this and like nab the violet fungus stat block and everything. Just as like a baseline. I will, however, make it a small plant fungi. Actually, no, why not? Let's make it medium. Sure, that's kind of cool. Oh, I don't need all of this text either. We also need a really high CR, like, fungus as well, because all of these guys cap at, like, CR5. That's cool. I like that. That's good. Hit. Bathes for at least 1 hour. Must succeed on a... right, let's grab Stinking Cloud. A DC 10... Okay. Yeah, these things are just fucking cruel. Makes it impossible for the target to become hidden from any creature within 30 feet of it that can smell it. So any creature within 30 feet of the affected target. Yeah. Additionally, the stench makes it so that no other... That's cool. I like that. That's fun. So skunk shroom. So yeah, this thing is like not a threat, like at all. If anything, this thing is like CR 8th. Actually, I might keep it at CR. No, this thing is like CR 8th. But it is this thing is a nightmare. Because if it sprays someone, which it's unlikely to succeed in, but if it does, they are just boned. I just got sent some art for a campaign, just responding to it. Right. Oh. I think if I'm gonna do a big high CR guy as a fungus, I think it's going to be like a high CR cordyceps guy, and I might save that for another time. So I've done a decent amount today. I think this is probably a decent place to stop. I might do one last thing, because I did see that I hadn't done the tree and sapling, so I might do that before I head off. I will most likely be doing another stream of this on Wednesday, but so medium plant, typically chaotic good. Let's make this thing CR2, probably. That seems sensible. Strength, 17. Dex, must give it neutral dex. 15. 18. Wisdom 4, charisma +2. Yeah, animal handling +4, nature +2, perception +4, passive perception 4. Let's not give it siege monster. Oh, I scrolled too far. There we go. 10 D8 4 is 40. 85. Yeah, sure. Seems sensible. Let's not give it the rock attack. It's not big enough for that yet. Escape DC 13. It seems out of character for the Myconids, really. Myconids are generally super chill dudes. I think I would I'd probably have the cordyceps be like a whole separate thing. I think. Yeah, realistically, the sapling is literally just a toned down treant, and I think I've sort of. I'm not gonna just eyeball it. I'm gonna CR check this thing now, but eyeballing it as it looks, I think it's mostly fine. I think. 22, 5. No, they're CR3, but that's fine too. That's perfectly acceptable, them being CR3, as far as I'm concerned. 700 XP. Yeah, I might leave that there, or I will leave that there for today. I will likely be back on Wednesday, but I do have a busy week this week. I will tweet about it if I'm going live. Yeah, so I'm gonna head off here. I got some work to do tonight, and I also want to I started Inscription yesterday, and it's really good. So yeah, I want to go play some more of that. But yeah, I'm gonna head off here. Hope folks enjoyed themselves. I will potentially see people on Wednesday. See ya.